think you ever become a rapper?
Nah.
Have you ever rapped on the beat?
Nah.
I don't believe that, bro.
You ain't never spit nothing. You ain't
I
never
could I could freestyle type. You know, niggas freestyle.
Yeah, niggas
Nah,
high,
bro.
bro. Yeah.
I'm talking about, so when you make a beat, you don't never just rap on your own beat?
I did last night.
You recorded it, or you just like
Nah, I
you wrote
was
some
like,
shit, or you
I was
just...
like, damn, this rapper, if they said this hook, it would probably be fire. I made like this strip club beat last night. I was like, damn.
All right, yo, welcome back to the Come Kick It podcast with your boy Dre.
It's your boy Samuel.
And we back in this thing, man, for episode 37, man. Before we get started, before we get started, man, shout out to everybody who be viewing on YouTube. Shout out to everybody who listen on Spotify, podcast app, wherever you listening from, tuning in from, work, school, driving, wherever, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. And if you watching, you already see we got, you know what I'm saying, we got company here, man. You know what I'm saying? If you listening, you know what I'm saying? We got none other than DJ Ice, man, straight out the north side of the ag. You feel me?
Yes, sir. What's good with it?
We here, man. Appreciate you for coming out, man. First of all.
Yeah, for
you know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all boys doing y'all thing.
Nah, shit.
We trying to, man.
Likewise, bro. Shit, you on here, man. We been seeing you, dog. We been paying attention. We been tapping into you. I've been watching, like, not really from a distance, because you know we are like same circle, kind of a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man, shit, bro. Shout out to you though, dog. Like,
yeah, I appreciate it.
Man, like, what type of... So kind of just like rolling into it, man. First of all, how y'all doing, bro? Before we even get started, bro. What's up? How you doing, bro?
I'm
you good?
I'm chilling, man.
Straight?
Chilling.
Everything good?
Niggas got me
lit
lit off this liquor. Niggas got me lit off this liquor. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro. Lit as I can be, man. Yeah, it's straight, bro.
What happened to our food?
Man, these fouling ass niggas at the gym.
You got all right.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot y'all niggas be hooping, right?
Nah, man, I'm retired, bro.
Minute,
yeah,
bro.
Man,
I'm retired, bro.
Shut up. You was just... Man, this
If y'all won't smoke though, we can hoop, but nah, I'll be chilling, bro.
Hell nah. What about you, bro? You straight, man? Everything good?
Yeah, man, I'm good. Shit, just working, trying to get on in the music lane and shit.
For sure.
Just taking care of my kids, my girl. We doing our thing.
For sure. That's dope, bro. So, are you saying you're trying to get on the music shit, like, bro? Like who? Like, you know, for the people who don't know who you are, like, who is DJ Ice? And like if you could give like a brief look, you know what I'm saying, like. This is me type shit.
Shit, I'm a DJ. I'm a producer. I'm an A&R. I'm trying to put like a different A&R on, or like a different twist on the A&R side. Like I really care about like all the artists I work with. Like it's not like a money thing for me, you know, because I feel like if you treat people right and you stay loyal, like money come with this shit, especially if your music is good, you know. And I'm always try to be involved on like the producing side. So
yeah, for sure.
Trying to do it like that.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
So what thing came first? Was it DJing, producing, like what?
DJing came first. I went to Elizabeth City State University in North Carolina. I originally had signed to Prairie View University. All the coaches had got fired, so I had to go to like TCC for a little bit. Then I ended up going to McMurray for one football season. I played under Hal Mummy. He invented the air raid offense. But I was playing in like illegal NCAA games. Yeah. So
you said illegal?
Yeah, I got fined 1 year, so that's why I only got to play 3 years of college football.
Damn, that's crazy.
But I was throwing the ball like 70 times a game.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he was airing that whole out.
Yeah,
right?
so we was playing against like Abilene Christian's junior team, like Hardin Simmons junior team, you know, schools like that and shit. It was cool though, like, and then so from there, I ended up meeting he's a black radio host, and then I met Byron Williams. He helps black athletes find college football scholarships. And I met him through Lamar. He would come to the FCA meetings, and he always fuck with my game, like how I played as a quarterback or whatever. But he got me signed to Willie Gidris. He was a quarterback coach. They got my film, got me signed, flew out to North Carolina, moved in with my roommate.
Yeah.
They came back. All my shit was gone. Yeah, bro. Like niggas had took
Stole
all
y'all
my
shit?
shit. Yeah, in my room,
Damn.
bro. Took all my shit. No cap.
Damn.
North Carolina. I was in the hood. Y'all ever seen High School High?
It sound familiar.
High School
That's
High.
the one with Snoop- Is that?
Bro, my
Yeah.
college was just like that, bro. My college was in the hood. my
Yeah.
nigga.
For real?
Yeah, so it was all good though. My parents sent me a whole bunch of other new shit out, laptop, all that shit. My best friend, who I battled all 4 years for the quarterback spot. He beat me every year, but I was always better than that. I went 5-0. And he can't
Yeah.
say shit. And we got a ring. And we got a big ass diamond ring. You feel
Yeah,
me?
man.
That nigga poppin' shit.
Yeah, gotta pop
yeah.
the shit.
Nah, for sure.
But yeah, he got me into DJing. He was a radio host. His name was DJ Flash at WRVS 89.9. For people who don't know, every black college has a communication center, so you can produce movies, anything that you want to do. They got that. They got the radio station. So I got into that shit. I really like suck as an MC. I'm really good at like scratching and like mixing music in the club and type shit, you know. So I ended up finding my niche. So he would do the MC shit, I would do the mixing, the DJ mixing on the radio and shit. So I got into that shit. My first party I did before I had got that radio gig, but my first party I did, I got booed off the stage.
Damn.
Yeah, I got booed off. East Coast is
You went
different.
through
They
it.
like bounce music. It's called
yeah.
Be More Dance Hall type shit, mixed with like modern hip hop.
Is that like the same thing as like house music and shit?
No, not at all. It's a completely different vibe.
I don't even know what the hell y'all
It's
talking
DMV,
about.
like DMV, Washington D.C.
Yeah,
like
for
a lot of Washington D.C. people came to our school in North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that type of vibe.
Yeah, it was cool though.
it's a
That
tough
shit was
crowd.
cool because I got to. That was the first time I got to see like niggas. DMV niggas was always fresh too. Like
Oh yeah, them
the
niggas.
clothes,
heard they clean,
like you know.
I'm like
That's
some
how I
different
got
shit
on.
though, right?
What's that nigga's name? I'm so awesome. That
Shy
type-
Glizzy?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Shy
yeah,
Glizzy.
yeah.
That's how I got on Shy Glizzy because all my teammates was
over
from the DMV.
Yeah.
So I started doing the house parties. Then I got on. After that, bro, I became like a really good DJ. I practiced every day after football practice. And then I got my other mentor, DJ B, out. He was the coldest DJ there. He's actually the head DJ of the Carnival Cruise Line right now.
Damn.
Yeah, so
That's big time.
so when I got booed off the stage, he made me stay up there and watch him DJ. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
dope.
yeah, he was like, "You're not going home."
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope because a lot of not everybody would do that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Some
yeah,
people,
for sure.
Especially if you knew to doing it. Some people would just be like, "Oh man, get this nigga out of here," like type shit. You know what I'm saying?
and then I did the Q house party. They had this house with the Qs.
Yeah.
After they did like the probate. Like that shit was cool, bro. That experience on the East Coast, because that's where that shit really started. Like that shit was just wild, bro.
So, like, what's the different vibes, would you say, from the East Coast, from the South?
Oh, it's
that you
completely
noticed?
different. Like if you can't DJ,
On the
like
East?
you getting booed off the stage, bro.
What you think? Like out
Like
here,
you better
can't
not
DJ,
mess
that's
up. Like you better like the girls love to dance, like and they don't want their rhythm. But it's really weird, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not like you can get away with that shit down here, like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So your
You know, I ain't
transitions
really
got to be on
dancing
point. Like
Yeah,
you
like a
gotta,
nigga who can't DJ, I call them button pushers. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you just like you see him in the bars and down there in the bars in Deep Ellum, like
Yeah.
shit, niggas who can not really like spinning like that. Like they got the real DJs out here, like DJ Trillion, DJ Q, like DJ Sammy, DJ Does It
DJ
All. Who else? There's a whole bunch. There's some fire ass DJs out here, bro. They
Yeah,
really like do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's why I be looking up to niggas like DJ Q and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I went. He didn't even know. Like, I went to his gig the other night. I seen him post a flyer. I just sat in the back of the club with K White and then just watch bro
That's
go
dope.
crazy. He gave me a shout out too after
That's
I
what's
went and
up.
dapped him up.
Yeah.
He gave me a shout out in the club. I was just seeing how niggas rock. Like,
Yeah.
as a DJ, you got to know how to like read a crowd. So he had like some Detroit niggas bought a whole bunch of bottles. So that nigga was playing a whole bunch of
Yeah.
Sada Baby,
Yeah.
like played a whole bunch of DJ or Detroit songs. Like,
Yeah. I seen DJ Q at Jambalaya, I think. I think he was doing Jambalaya one year, and I was like, damn, this nigga fire. Like, I just remember seeing this.
Yeah, he's a
his
really-
laptop, and it was like DJ Q.
Like, he's a really genuine dude. One of my gigs, the people didn't have no mixer there, so we didn't have like nothing to hook up to. and I just had a controller, and he was there, and he was going first, and he did his set, and bro let me use his mixer to do like my set and shit, and like that shit was genuine. Like a lot of niggas wouldn't do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. So you say you suck at MCing?
Yeah, for sure. I'm getting a lot better. I've been doing like the Dallas Heat basketball games to practice and shit. So I've been thinking about throwing like a whole basketball event at the Hood Park and shit. So,
that would be loud.
That would be loud.
yeah, them Dallas Heat niggas is cold, bro. There's some dude named Anthony Sharp. He plays overseas. He's a point guard. Bro, it's fire, bro. Like, and I DJ the games at the Epic in Grand Prairie. Yeah,
That's
I seen you up there. That's the water
Troy.
park, right?
Troy hoop for them.
I think Troy has hoop for them, bro.
I think he did.
Now I think about it,
Troy did.
because I always wonder why the Dallas Heat sound familiar.
Yeah.
Troy Osborne.
Yeah.
That nigga's cold.
Big cold. Nah, but like, so what's like some of the challenges, like, because you seem like, I mean, we've been knowing you for a minute, high school and shit like that. You always been like the same type of dude. You've been like kind of laid back, chilling. You know what I'm saying? So what type of challenges did you face when it came to like getting into DJing? Like, was it like nerves when it came to being in front of people in the crowd like that? Like, was it?
Nah, bro. I was good at mixing. I would get nervous before the sets, but I take a shot or two.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, I don't smoke before. I try not to smoke before the sets because I got really high anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll throw up type shit.
What?
Like before every first play in my college football games, I'll throw up.
He Eminem.
Damn, for real.
On some real, what's that shit, Willie Beeman type shit.
Nah, for real. Nah, that's crazy though, because a lot of people do be having like anxiety and shit, but when it comes to like
that shit's like that's a problem. That's something I'm trying to like overcome.
How you deal with it?
Shit, just take a shot or two. My girl will calm me down.
Yeah.
Just try to, and I really love music. It's not like I'm just doing this shit for the money. So like when I get up there and start mixing and shit, like that shit'll calm me down too.
Yeah. Nah, that's dope. That's dope. Well,
And niggas pay you and pay niggas in Dallas pay for requests. That shit crazy.
For real?
Like
they'll
come up to you.
Like, hey, bro, play this song.
Hey, bro, here's 50. Play this. I had a lady come up to me. She paid me $50 to play some Bad Bunny. Wanted me to play Bad Bunny for 20 minutes. Paid the shit out that nigga.
What?
I didn't even have the Wi-Fi at first. I told her, hold up. I even think the music stopped. I went to go get the Wi-Fi from the bar owners. You know, I'm like, shit, this is dope, nigga. Like,
That's what's up.
Nah, that's
She wanted to hear some Bad Bunny. Bad.
Nah, for real.
Nah, yeah. And when people get liquor in their system and like
they
a bar
don't
and
care,
shit,
bro.
bro,
It's a fact,
if you're a
bro.
fire DJ, you could really make some good money. Like that's why it's always good to. That's why I always bring a nigga with me to MC.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not. It ain't just gonna be like. I can make the night really good because I'm really good at mixing and I really love like 90s music, like dropping all them old 90s 2000 hits, catching people off guard.
And if you
type
drop
shit.
them hoes at the right time.
Yeah, you don't drop them hoes early. You wait till
They be like, man, who the fuck this DJ, bro? Like,
you know what I'm saying? You wait for people to get a couple green hokes in them or some Hennessy and shit. You know, then start dropping that shit. You know, I love DJing. Like when I first started DJing, I was DJing more for like the EDM industry type crowd. Like,
you was turned
so my
up.
goal, but they pay well though. Like I always got paid every night. So, but like sometimes when I fuck with the black promoters out here, I don't be getting paid. Like I just DJ for some promoter named DJ Master Jeffries, and bro, I DJ for 5 hours. And there's people literally like hearing my mixes. I was doing Latin mixes and shit, hearing my mixes, and they was coming in off the street paying. Bro didn't pay me. Disappeared after, like that shit was wild.
That's weak.
That's
5 hours,
weak.
5 hours, 5 hours.
Should be your own people, bro.
Yeah, bro, and it's like, then why burn your bridge?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know who you just burnt your bridge with. I'm just a quiet person, like
Yeah.
you know. But I'm always willing to help somebody. But you can't like take money out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. That is like big deal. Like, so you still DJ a lot, like.
Yeah, I tried. I took a break to get back on the producing. I was like, all right, I'm finna find me an artist, bro. Like. Then found that nigga Gage on Twitter. I seen Dallas Global post him. He used to do them acapella joints.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, cool. Let's. He actually hit me up. He was like, let's like, you know, shoot me some beats or whatever. I was like, where you at? Because I was like, at this time, I'm not wasting time with no artist. I'm too old. I got babies. Like shit has to make sense. Like you know.
Nah, for sure.
So I was like, I'm gonna go meet you. So I went over there and met him. He told me a story. He just got out of jail. He did 2 years for like burglaries or whatever, you know. And then he told me a story. He's like, he want to do the music. I sent him some beats, bro. Made a fire ass record. Then it was just more so like building from there. Eventually, it got to the point where I had asked him like, let's do some paperwork. Like I'm trying to manage you. Bro grew too fast for me, and like my brand I guess wasn't as big. He didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not gonna be a whole ass nigga. So let me go find somebody what he wants. You know.
So.
Like, let's keep this process.
That's genuine though. That's for real, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and bro, like, I'm trying to change bro life too. So it's like a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? And he has a daughter. You know.
Yeah.
And I want him to be like a great father too. So I got him linked with Carl and Low DZ. They got Heavy Hitters Management, which is under, I believe, like PMG. I believe that's what Low said. And shit just been going. Them the only two niggas I trust. Everybody else done pretty much gone behind my back.
Yeah. That shit like...
I try to. But, like me and Gage is really solid. You know. I got snaked of a couple other artists, but...
Yeah. That shit gonna happen, but for you to be like... You have the opportunity to be his manager and then be like... Understand that like, hey, look, like, bro, growing too fast for me, and I ain't gonna be able to.
Yeah, but everybody. If you're A&R or you're trying to be, that's what you're trying to. People don't even know they be in the A&R sometimes. They just love music and want to help somebody.
Sure.
But like, you're gonna lose. I feel like everybody's gonna lose their first artist. Like, that's just a part of the system. Even especially if you look at the track records, like, who's really kept their first artist.
That is a fact.
For sure. But that shit, like, even for you to be kind of not new to this shit, because you've been doing this shit for a minute, but for you to still be kind of like new and and not trip off of kind of knowing, bro, is like going past you and not try to keep them on some like money hungry shit.
Yeah, for sure. And then I like produce the music. Yeah, I do care about him, and then I produce the music too. So like,
for sure.
It's really I really love music. Like a lot of niggas don't know my uncle is Don Boyette. He Michael Jackson bass guitarist. Like,
okay.
This is
a blood
like,
thing.
He can't.
So because I was gonna ask like what got
like,
you
bro,
into this shit.
my uncle can't go walking down the street without some guitarist flying up to him. Like, it's really crazy.
That's what's up.
Nah, for sure. Like, so your love for music is just kind of like
for sure. Shit. Yeah, my pops was like they were in the military and stuff. They used to play in like bands. My uncle and them, they would have a band. And they go play overseas and shit. Like my uncle, he didn't play for her. He did the Circus du Soleil tours, the Michael Jackson tours. He did the Bad tour. Yeah, Lisa Marie Presley, Lionel Richie.
He's solidified.
Yeah,
so, he's solidified
for sure.
Nah, that shit. So did you always know that like music was gonna be something you was gonna pursue like later on down the road?
Nah, I was playing football like
y'all
niggas know it.
Yeah, for sure. We know that, but like you know how sometimes people got shit in the back of their head. Like, nigga, I love this shit, but
yeah, I knew music. I used to always sit down I used to have these two little speakers, and I used to always sit down, and my pops bought me. My pops had every like Barry White cassettes, like any Marvin Gaye, all them different type of cassettes. And then I started getting into beats. He bought me like that 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying. Then the 8 Mile, the Eminems. Like then that Lil Wayne, Carter 3.
Carter 3, everybody had that Carter 3.
Bro, like, that shit is crazy. Like, them beats was crazy, bro. And then I already love like Timbaland. That's my favorite. If you listen to my beats, a lot of my beats spaced out like Timbo. Like, that's what I be trying to. Like, that's my favorite producer, Timbaland. I said Timbaland. Timbaland.
Yeah.
That's that liquor talking. Timbaland, Southside, and Pharrell for sure.
Yeah.
Like, they bounce, bro. It's crazy. Like, I be trying to get like that bounce in my beats.
Hell yeah, nah,
that's what's up.
That Timbaland bounce undefeated.
No, it is,
like,
bro.
Yeah, he's still the hardest producer out to me. Like, if you go to his Instagram and listen to his shit, that he like, bro, he be going on YouTube, or he don't even go on YouTube. That nigga travels to India and go listen to like that Bollywood music shit. Like, that's how he made Try Again. Yeah. And all that nigga was in India, bro. Listen to like Indian. He go sit in an Indian movie theater and listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And bring that shit back here and then like
making it his own.
Hell yeah. That's what I was trying to do with enchanting at first, bro. But like that shit just be hard.
Yeah.
It just be hard when people don't know you like that. So
Yeah.
you understand it too, though. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna ask like, with you producing, like when did you start producing? Like, was it at the same time with DJing or?
I tried when I first started. I tried to do in my dorm in college. I was making EDM music. I made EDM music too.
Oh, okay.
I got some
EDM
music. Yeah, like some EDM dance music shit. Because that's the shit I was DJing. Yeah, I was like DJing at Sin, Zook,
Okay.
the Gatsby in Dallas.
Okay.
All those
yeah.
shits.
Using them spot turned up.
So I got in that shit. But when I graduated and came back home, I got the FL program, and my homie Big Mike, his name is Gorilla 323. He makes a lot of like the Outfit Texas and Lil Ronnie's old shit. That's how I got my Lil Ronnie placements because of him.
Oh, okay.
But he taught me how to make beats, and then I just like ran with that shit. I had my son, and then that shit just like motivated me. Then I had my daughter. Yeah, and then my girl started making beats, and then like she almost like becoming harder than me. Like,
Household, a little battle beat off.
yeah, bro. You gotta think like she be at home, bro, making beats all day.
all day.
Like I be at work.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you know, God bless. I got a salary position, so like we can do this shit and make it happen. You know, if we do it the right way.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
So, you go.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask you, like, as a producer, do you are you making beats for a certain person, or you just making beats just off the?
Now I am.
Something,
Now,
okay.
now I am.
Okay.
But if I get like an inquiry for somebody, like somebody hit me up for 3 leases, I give them $50 per beat. You know, make that real quick. You know, knock that out, and then. But most of the time when I cook up, I'm trying to hear some shit. Gage, Baby Youngin. I'm trying to make some shit for Cash or Enchanting, Razil. You know, artists that I really think are really talented and shit. You know, like Zay. It's this new kid, Zay. He's pretty hard. Who else? I've been with Splurge. I fuck with Splurge. I got placements to Trap Boy Freddy, Lil Ronnie.
Yeah. So you already you like, so right now it's like, we know you love music and shit like that. You talked about that a little bit, but it's like, so now it's more so like a business type of thing, or do you still sometimes just go like sometimes you just sit down and you like, shit, like I'm feeling this right now, so let me create.
Yeah, for
like,
sure. But then the business, when the song's done, you gotta get the email. You gotta get the distro kid email.
Yeah.
And make sure that shit is good. But as long as you got that, you good. Because once you work with artists on the BMI side, you know, like people don't know, like you got your BMI, that's just royalties and shit.
Yeah.
So
Now
BMI.
and then they have inside of that you got your royalties, but now they have BMI Live. So every time an artist performs your song at like the Green Elephant or shit, like Razil performed a song like 8 times last year at the Green Elephant. I got paid off of that. Each one of them, and I make sure he got paid off of each one of them. You put him in on BMI Live in the venue, they gotta pay you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So technically, you're not really performing for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even though if it's
The artist is, yeah, for sure.
So this something new, or this like?
I don't
been
know
out
how
for a
niggas
minute?
don't know.
Yeah.
I be seeing like people like on the Producer Grind podcast, they be saying like people can't get paid from, like producers should get paid for
Shows and
from live performances, but bro, they really
We do.
do.
Yeah.
Imagine like the split at the Green Elephant, and then imagine somebody producing Beyonce's song in a sold out Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Like
that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, that's just that. That ain't even the distro kid distribution side. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think a lot of people, when it come to music shit, there's no like blueprint to follow for real. You know what I'm saying?
There is. You just gotta make it. You gotta make one for yourself.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying though. But it's like not like like when you get in the job, it's like a training. They put you through training and shit like that. But like with some shit like this, it's like there's no hard set blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't
for sure.
accessible unless you know somebody.
Unless
who
you
can
know somebody.
show you the ropes type shit. So a lot of people, they get into music and shit when it comes to being an artist or being a DJ or, you know, being a producer or whatever, and they just do it. They put it out on social media and they think that they just supposed to be found and discovered and blow and shit like that. Like, so what do you feel like is when it come to like really getting paid off this shit and like kind of just taking it to the next level? What do you feel like some of the things like that people should pay more attention to when it comes to doing music?
Try to be so you just set up your process. So if you're a producer and you make a song, you're automatically entitled to 50% of that song legally as soon as that song is made. Because niggas don't know, it's 100% of a song, right?
Yeah.
Then it breaks down. So you got the lyrics, and then you got the beat, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like 50% is owned by the artist, and then 50% of the master is owned by the producer. You know, a lot of niggas fuck up by signing away that shit and giving it away, you know. But always make sure you own your shit and you register your song on BMI, and then always make sure. I know some producers like they drop the music for the artist on DistroKid. But if you don't do that, then they have a team split feature on DistroKid, and you just give the artist your email, and then you know you get 50% of the song. You get the email, you put in the code that it sends you. And then you good. You get that automatic payment like every 3 months.
Yeah, so it's a lot more that go into dropping a song than just upload some shit to
for sure.
Apple Music or something.
Yeah, for sure.
So most of the time, it's the producer dropping it.
It should be that way for sure. Yeah, that's how 6-7 had taught me.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Nah, that shit dope because a lot of people, like especially a lot of young kids, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of young, like the youngsters who just rapping. You know, this either. I don't know.
They know though, bro. They know now. It's a lot more of like the artist dropping that shit and then like not paying the producer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was asking because
they get money
with the producer dropping a song. Y'all getting paid for sure.
Bro, they get money. They get money. Niggas got their bills on auto pay.
What like through
DistroKid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that shit like.
I might have to look up DistroKid.
Nah,
just
for real.
I'm just saying, you said 500,000 streams, bro. You know, but you guys split that between two people. You know, that's it's straight like a rack or two.
Yeah, I was gonna say like off streams, you know, it ain't like hard copies and shit like back in the Gap where you know how much you getting paid off of each unit sale or whatever the fuck the case is.
No, you do though. You do. It'll show you on the analytics, but like you'll get paid for the streaming royalty. But then you got the people who really fuck with you who actually like buy your album for $9.99.
People still do that.
Some people do.
Like
not a lot, bro.
Yeah,
you'll get like no cap. You'll get like maybe the most that we've ever got was like 25 sales. Like for people like really, but people like streaming that shit like. It's like right now. It's like 200 people a day listening to his concert every day. Yeah, so that shit just grows, you know.
So like in this time now with the streams, would you prefer the streams over the physical copies?
I don't know. I never got to it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it would be harder. All the OG interviews I watched, they got paid way more bread though, bro. Because all those streams, you got to think. So like I told you, I just told you like the 20 or 25 people they buy it for $9.99, right? Yeah. And then we have the streaming aspect. Back in the day, they didn't have the streaming aspect. So that $500K of streaming, they got the $9.99 times the $500K.
Straight up.
Rather than missing all that. That's what we missing right now.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
That's why the OGs really hate this shit.
Because sometimes you had to buy a whole CD just to listen to 2 songs. If it was just 2 songs.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because it's like
vinyl is selling right now though. Vinyl last year in the industry, like vinyl recently came back.
Yeah,
like people are buying that shit.
You know, they say everything. You know, everything spin back around.
Yeah,
eventually. You feel me? But y'all think tapes gonna spin back around? Like cassette tapes?
Nah, I
don't know about cassette
I think because I'm not coming back. Vinyls, they done spiced it up a little bit because they got artwork on the vinyl and shit. Like it's different shit to it.
It's like a different vibe when you put a vinyl on that bitch. You hear the like little needle,
the little scratch.
You know what I'm saying?
And niggas be selling like getting streams on their album by like selling merchandise now. So like you could print you out some barcodes from your album and put them on T-shirts and like scan that bitch and then it'll go to your shit.
Yeah, for sure. What like what is your like advice to say it's like a kid out there who like just now getting into rapping and shit like that? I know you're not an artist, but you work directly hand in hand with artists. So like what is your advice to like new like artists when it comes to they don't know shit? All they do is record, put their shit out on Instagram, and then eventually YouTube, Apple Music, and then like SoundCloud and shit like that. What's your like advice?
Get you a solid project that with a solid producer Make sure that you got the business straight on the beats, so that way when you drop your project, nothing gets taken down. Make sure you got a fire cover art, and then make sure you got you a blog to release on.
Yeah.
That's why I really like to say cheese shit, bro. Because if you really got it, like that shit can do a lot for you. If you clout chasing, you're just gonna hurt yourself. You know.
So you think
If
marketing?
you suck,
is a
bro,
big
that's
part?
really, you gotta think. If you put yourself out there, you really pay that money and put yourself out there, bro, and that shit's not good. Like you ruin all of your chances of getting on in the music.
That is a fact.
You know what I'm saying? At least from that avenue.
Yeah.
At least from that avenue. There's other avenues. Don't get me wrong. There's other avenues around
Yeah.
blogs and other things, you know. But it's good to attack all of it.
Yeah, nah, for sure. It's a lot that like with it right now though. Like people, like with people just not knowing. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I said, it ain't no blueprint, like hard blueprint, especially for somebody who don't really have somebody who went before them that they close to, or don't really have the resources to people who are really doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
so sometimes it might be a little different, like a little challenging. That's why I asked, like, what type of advice do you have for them?
You just you have to really invest in yourself, bro.
Nah, for sure.
And like I said, you gotta use the internet too.
Yeah.
Like you don't have a choice at this point.
Yeah, nah. I think
So
it'll be damn near
the blog placements, like I said, there's other blogs out there that are really effective. Actually, for instance, like Gage, like we had the Say Cheese post, he gets like 500 to like 1,000 followers off of that sometimes. Yeah. But we use this other thing called Rap Something. Mm-hmm. It was a little cheaper, but bro got way more like engagement with that shit. And they had put like rapper that sounds like Lil Uzi, so I guess people like went to click on it and really enjoyed the video and followed, bro. Yeah. So he got like real fans off of that engaged in his music, and it was cheaper than Say Cheese. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think people need to prepare for the traffic that comes after the post?
Yeah.
Because sometimes they just be paying.
But what I have noticed, every artist that knows they got some shit, like they know they got some fire, like they're preparing. Like they know that they got some shit coming, and they know that they need to probably X some people out, you know, that it's not gonna be in their good corner. You know, get their finances right to be able to travel. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because if you ain't got your finances able to travel, then that means somebody's gonna have to help you out.
Yeah, for sure. So do you have like with you right now where you are, you know, and your brand is DJ Ice, like, do you have the people that you working with, like your core people, like say Gage right now, right? Like he's an up and coming artist, even though he has a lot of traction. So are you still looking for new artists to kind of break, or like to just lock in with and just go hard with, or is it just like you kind of sit on what you're doing right now?
I'm really just using networking, bro. I'm using every single connection I have. Like I'm working with Gage, Baby Youngin. I'm working with Splurge. I'm finna work with this international dude. He got like 6 million views on his Spanish video, and he's tired of being famous over there. He wants to make Americanized R&B music. So my boy Schraben got me a placement with him. I made him like this Spanish type R&B type beat, but it got like dancehall drums. So and he fucks with it, bro. His name is Seven. Seven. He's fire. Yeah.
That's hard.
How's it spelled? It's spelled like
SEVEN and then three numeral sevens. That's his Instagram. Yeah, he's fire. He verified and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Damn, that's dope. Do you damn, what I was gonna ask? I went blank, bro. I went blank like hell. Damn, I was gonna say something.
But yeah, just with like you, like I know you do rap, R&B. So like, which one do you like the most? Like.
That's what I was gonna say.
Shit, I'm really love R&B, bro. Yeah. I'm still like me and that Razil album. That was my favorite R&B album. I want to do another project. I'm just trying to lock in with, bro. You know, it's hard to lock in with people right now. So
how you found, like, how did you find your sound? Because like when the ice beat come on, you know it's an ice beat. You feel me? Like when bro sent me the clip for the podcast shit. I'm like, I already know who that is, but I've asked, like, where you get that from?
Shit, bro, just that Timberland.
Yeah.
Just listening to that shit and then trying to like modernize that sound. I try to make all good quality beats. I try not like me and him was talking on the way here. Like he cold and the bitch with the beats. Like we don't like to make no whack beats at all. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way it should be.
Like, like some producers, they'll really literally. Like, for instance, like, niggas get on my ass sometimes for using, like, loops and samples, but I have the best. I try to have the best sounding quality record. I would really, why would I spend an hour or 30 minutes to an hour making a melody when I spend $9.99 a month on this website? I get royalty-free loops, and these shits is fire as fuck.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And I don't pick them out. I let Gage sit on the computer and pick them hoes out.
Yeah.
And then I'll go make the beat.
Work smarter, not harder.
Nah, especially when you got that artist that you tapped in with, and it's just like, hey, look, we can.
You know your sound.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
yeah. And then we still cook up our own shit too, as well. So like, me and Focus did that PS5 shit. That shit was all us. Like, shit.
So for somebody who like want to work with you, what is like? Cause I know you don't work with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So like, what is some of the like requirements or things that you look for when it comes to like working with an artist?
You have to have like a whole vision. Like, it's not like, yo, I'm finna give you this, and I'm just finna record, and then you never put out a video. Then I'll let you lease the beat, but you won't never have the chance to buy the exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
For that reason.
If you don't have like a
you need to have a vision, bro. You need to have a videographer. I need to verify that videographer is fire. You know, for my well being. Like this nigga need to be like a $300, $500 nigga. Like you need to spend some bread.
For sure.
Because you got this beat for free, you know?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, and then you need to have my name in that hoe and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, like,
that's what's up. So they really need to be serious. Don't come at you with no...
Nah, for sure, You don't come wasting my time. It's not worth it.
Nah, for sure. And you said the beats would be free or whatever. Like, how do you... how you feel about sending out free beats? Like, what?
Free beats, I only give free beats out to artists I feel like... that I like, you know what I'm saying, that I think can do something. I think that I can help out or help give them a connection, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, free beats, you just gotta be a fire artist. I gave free beats to this dude named Relo in Dallas. He's fire. We got a whole tape about to drop. He's pretty dope.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro, like, how you find that? So you say, you know, you got family life, you got work life, you got, you know, what you doing
9 to 5. I'm a corporate recruiter, bro. I work at ADT Security. I'm the head corporate recruiter. I hire like all the fire alarm security technicians in like from the central down to the southern region of the United States for ADT.
Damn.
Yeah, they're the biggest security company.
Big dog.
What the fuck? Yeah, nigga, big dog.
I put the degree so I can do the music though too. Though. That was my plan when I came home. Like that Young Nation shit motivated me. Like I didn't walk the stage. I flew on a plane. If I was like, fuck walking the stage. Like, if I go on tour with B. Reed and Fame, see some of this college shit about, like, and that shit was pretty cool. Like, niggas, to go see niggas get money. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm finna try to set myself up, you know, for success.
But, sometimes it's about more so, like, the experience than, you know, you got to experience different shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's an experience that you can talk about forever, you know what I'm saying? Just because you made the decision not to walk. Everybody walk, you know what I'm saying? But not everybody go on tour with artists, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Like, but like niggas that we used to listen to.
Yeah, at that time too.
Nah,
it wasn't just that. It was like, damn, like, bro, we used to really listen to these niggas.
They was the stars in
That's
Dallas.
crazy.
Like they was
Nah,
like the superstars.
And niggas be doing my niggas so dirty, bro. It's so messed up. But you know,
I don't know.
Everybody knows where that sound comes from.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's a lot of stealing from that. Yeah, it's a lot, bro.
I mean, but for sure, it is a lot of that. But so, do you think that this is kind of like sidetrack? But do you think that when you kind of, what's the difference between paying homage to an artist and just biting off their flow?
Good question.
Shit, having them involved in the videos,
and hitting them up or something.
Yeah, like, have y'all seen how, like, the Houston niggas move, bro?
Yeah.
Like, Houston.
People
talk about Atlanta niggas all the time.
Yeah.
Atlanta niggas is cool, but, like, I like how Houston niggas move together as a collective. Like, that shit's solid. And I feel like we about to start getting that more here in Dallas. Just gotta like figure out this beef shit.
Yeah, that's really what it
Gotta-
is, bro.
Gotta get that shit out the way, dog. Nah, but I don't know. I guess for me, because you see a lot of, so and so biting off so and so, they still in so and so flow. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that going on. But it's like sometimes I look at some shit and be like, besides, I feel like a lot of shit is based off perspective, how you look at shit.
Yeah, for
So when it come to viewing certain shit, I be like, bro, that's just bro paying homage. But at the same time, like you said, if you ain't got the person involved, or if you ain't notifying somebody, or reaching out to them,
Yeah, you gotta be all up in the videos, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
Somewhere, something on the
Or
song.
at least have an interview, shout them out or something. Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, bro. It's just all about just respect, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's just respect.
Nah, I guess like one of the examples of that shit, like Duke Deuce. I don't know if y'all know him.
Deuce,
Duke, whatever his name is.
I heard of him for sure. That one song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crunk Ain't Dead or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, he did the remix.
On the remix, he put Lil Jon on it. You
everybody
know what I'm
on
saying?
it.
Juicy J, all that.
Yeah.
It's just like shit like that. Like
Paying homage.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
And it works out better in the long run for you because then it makes it like a really solid
sure,
record. Everybody is like unified and you could push it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like you go to the club, everybody go to the club together. Like
Yeah. And it's when you got people, when you build them relationships, and you know what I'm saying, you don't burn them bridges like you said with people who burn bridges like earlier. You know what I'm saying? When you don't burn them bridges, it's just better because when word of mouth is still like the best form of communication.
Yeah,
that's
for
all
sure.
social media is pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you don't burn them bridges, if you do, then you fuck. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
for sure.
You pretty much fucking yourself. But when you kind of keep that bridge open, you know what I'm saying? It allows for two-way traffic on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's dope. Like I had to ask that shit.
I know, but I just want to ask you, with DJing and going into the music industry, like, what was something that you expected to happen?
apply this football mindset
Yeah.
to the music, and then it'll probably work out for me. You know,
Okay.
like people always say. I heard Gun say it in an interview a while ago. Like you put like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like it usually takes 5 years
Yeah.
for somebody to get on in the music industry. So like that's what I kind of like set my limit. I'm at like 4 right now. So shit.
Hey,
Yeah. So
doing this bitch.
I'm
So
trying.
yeah.
It's really hard, bro. It's really hard. Like I have all L's right now.
Yeah.
There's no W's. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
bro.
I'm saying business wise.
Yeah.
Though.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like brand wise,
Yeah.
promotional wise, like yeah, but like all L's right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
Then that's how everybody was though. At first.
Yeah, everybody
That's
saw off
everybody.
the side. Everybody
It's
saw
all
off the
good.
negative.
I understand
That
that.
shit gonna make for a great,
Oh yeah, it's gonna make
great
it, but
fucking
it's
story, like,
but yeah,
It's hard going through it. That's why they say everybody can't go through the negatives and the
yeah. You know what I'm
because you gotta
saying?
have like the
Because I still have to work with these people that I do not like. You know?
yeah, nah, for sure.
So-
that shit hard though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's hard. It's like at work though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got people you work with that you have to work with that you just don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So and not to look at it like you using somebody to get to where you need to be, but at the same time, it's like even if you don't like somebody, just like the genuineness in you is just like even though you fuck me over and shit like that, I'm gonna still work with you. I'm gonna still show love and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Not saying that you just have to show love, but just like you know, you just seem like that type of
Yeah, like a particular A&R who had helped me. I tell you, I was going to LA. I let him come. That experience I told y'all off camera.
Yeah.
I let him come experience that with me because we're from the same city. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
that's love.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, for
but
sure.
he still helped me, so I just wanted to show him like
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still doing this shit. You in this shit. This big ass crib with this diamond producer
Yeah.
with me, and we from the same
Yeah.
city, but you still
Yeah.
did that to me.
They feel it. They
for
feel it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Hell
feel that
yeah.
guilt.
That shit like honestly, bro. I ain't really just like into like the universe and all that kind of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not tapped into where I'm like chakras and all that kind of shit. But I do believe like that it's
like
like
karma.
what you get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, karma. Like
Yeah,
what you
karma's
put out, you gonna
real,
get back
bro.
all the time.
Karma's very real.
Nah, for sure.
Put it like that.
That shit just gotta keep you like moving in the right direction when it comes to just how you dealing with people. Because
Because in music games, it's dog eat dog, but I'm still sticking to my shit, bro. Like, if you stay loyal and do right, you know what I'm saying?
things gonna come to you.
It's gonna come to you. Especially if you making the motherfucking record.
Yeah,
It's like,
facts.
for sure.
So,
That shit crazy. Do you what's that? Would you think you ever become a rapper?
nah.
Have you ever rapped on the beat?
Nah.
I don't believe that, bro.
You ain't never spit nothing. You ain't
I
never
could I could freestyle type. You know, niggas freestyle.
Yeah, when niggas
Nah,
get high, bro.
like,
Yeah.
I'm talking about, so when you make a beat, you don't never just rap on your own beat?
I did last night.
You recorded it, or you was just like
Nah, I
You wrote
was
some
like,
shit, or you
I was
just-
like, damn, this rapper. If they said this hook, it would probably be fire. I made like this strip club beat last night. I was like, damn, and then I came with like this little hook. I was like, damn, this nigga said this.
Yeah, so he can
Yeah.
rap. And he can rap.
Yeah.
Man, you can be like,
But I'm
Sonny
starting to-
Digital
I mean,
or
starting to
something.
experience, like,
Sonny,
Shabby.
you know what I'm
On
saying?
camera, I
Like
want to hear
Sonny.
that shit.
Yeah, like my boy Shrobin, my boy Shrobin, he like got like I learned that from him, and he's younger than me. I believed in him since he was like 14. I've been his DJ since he was like 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you got this nigga just signed a big ass record deal with Epic and shit. You know what I'm saying? And,
How old is he now?
Shrobin just turned 21.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he been in it.
Damn.
Yeah, and I think he ghost wrote on Xanax Damage too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
With this other girl, this rock band girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope. So you say you like now you think you just gonna start tapping into that? Because I mean, at the end of the
Nah,
day,
not the song. I love making beats, bro. Like, you know what
Not
I'm
yet.
saying? Like,
I'm put like not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah.
Like you don't
well, yeah, not yet.
rapping too good.
Whenever I'm pretty sure I will though. Like, I work a 9 to 5 though, so
Yeah.
like them hours I'm still missing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So, like, if I ever potentially here soon, you know, a business opportunity arises, hopefully,
Yeah.
you know, I'll be able to get them hours back and really dive into what I want to, you know.
So do you see yourself signing like a producer contract or like a DJ contract, or do you think you would take the route more so independent?
I'm gonna get my DJ contract because
Yeah.
you know I'm
Oh, yeah,
solidified
DJ,
with
that's
it.
different.
Yeah, I'm solidified with the DJ shit
For
with
sure.
the artists that I work with,
Yeah.
and then as far like producer wise, I set myself up for success with that. So,
Oh yeah, so
like,
you're gonna stay more so.
well, I mean, niggas, they just if they want. So like when an artist gets signed, like a label has to, they got to get to buying shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They gotta come
for
talk
sure.
to me,
Yeah.
or they gonna talk to Q Taylor.
Nah, 100. 100.
So I got one more question. Do labels buy producer? I mean, not buy. Do labels sign producers too?
Yes, they do.
Okay, they do. Okay.
And they'll do pub deals to let's see straight. Y'all remember Carlton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a rapper too. I'm about to help him too.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do though.
I'll show you a picture after.
They do though, for sure. I know. I want to say Interscope. Interscope signs producers. I think they're like one of the only labels that they'll sign the producer 1st. They'll give the producer the deal, and then the producer can sign
The artist.
the artist.
Damn.
That's
So
a
the
lot.
producer like working like low key is like an A&R.
Yeah, it's some shit that
Yeah,
like
that's a
Dr.
lot.
Dre and Jimmy Iovine put together.
Damn.
So that's like
You
that's
see
that's a
yourself-
that's
you
a
see
label
yourself
I would
like that?
want to work with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that probably like Gage want to be his own boss, so that probably won't work. Like,
Yeah. Nah,
and
for sure.
I respect that too. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying
Hell
to do.
yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
you know,
So do you think? Because you know, being your own boss and shit like that, that shit is like it's kind of. I ain't gonna say trendy, but that shit kind of trendy.
But being your own boss?
Yeah.
all right. So y'all gotta think of it like this. So like
Nah,
black
for sure. I'm not
black
saying it, like,
folks,
in a
we
bad
finally
way, you know
we
what I'm
finally can realize that we can individually be our own bosses. So we just gotta find a way to make it work. But they got this nice word called joint ventures. So
It's a fact.
Oh yeah. So with labels, right?
yeah, labels, artists,
Yeah.
all that shit.
So
Make it
do you
work.
think being your own boss like is you think that's for everybody, or you think
Nah,
some
it's
people are
not.
still need to sign to labels? And
Nah,
shit?
it's not. But that's how you become a boss, by trying to be one
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then failing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Nah, for sure. Cause I mean, if you ain't really got no, I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to just discredit nobody. But
What you mean?
if you ain't been through nothing,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of harder to sell your story.
for sure.
Yeah.
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying to the masses or whatever. Because at the same time, you an artist. Artists have to relate to the listeners. You know what I'm saying? And even producers can relate in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because when you put out a beat, people can feel that shit.
Yeah,
You feel
for
me?
sure.
Like people can feel the influence in your music, whether it's Latin music, heavy hip hop shit, or like boom bap. You know what I'm saying? The samples, the R&B shit. So
Yeah.
the melodic shit. So yeah, you have to have like a story behind yourself, like to be able to get to that level to where it's like you got a story to tell type shit.
For sure.
And I was about to call you Will, my bad. But DJ Ice, what made you feel like you can manage an artist though? Like,
shit, I failed shit so far. It's like so far as managing an artist, it's hard, bro. Cause I'm a DJ. Like y'all gotta think, like I got that nigga. Like I was still a known DJ, like for making beats and shit. So like, it's like. I'm pretty sure he thought of it like, damn, what's the best way we can make this work for me? You know, because it's all about him. You know what I'm saying? In essence, it's all about the artist, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, if you try to do anything outside of that box, it's really not gonna put itself together full picture for you. You know what I'm saying? So
you say it's like kind of hard for A&R and an artist to grow at the same time.
And I'm a DJ too.
DJ too, yeah, like all that.
Like I got a brand. I got a brand. You know what I'm saying? So he got a brand too. So. I feel like that's the best way. That's why I did that shit. And I really trust them. Like, I really trust Lo and Carl. Like, we went to Gloria's, nigga. Like, we went out to eat.
I got
like,
started up at
I'm like,
Margaritas.
we want to do this, bro.
Nah,
and you know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas is doing it. So, like.
Is it challenging sometimes, like, wearing as many different hats as you wear, like managing or DJ, producer, A&R, like
rapper.
How you balance like rapper, like ghostwriter type shit. Like how you balance all that shit, man?
Shit,
like,
bro. The football mindset. That's the only way I feel like I've been making it, bro. Like people be like complaining 24/7, bro. Like you spend that time complaining, you can spend that time like figuring out a whole solution. You know what I'm saying? Like people panic when a problem come. Like I'm that nigga in the room when the panic come. Like all right, boom. Which door? Where's the exit? Which exit door we going out of? You know what I'm saying? Like
100%.
Like just trying to like think six steps ahead of niggas and shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Nah, that shit really. It really like it's a lot of thought that go into, you know what I'm saying, when it come to like, you know, what you do and shit. Cause it's bro, I don't know, like I don't know, bro. I just got tangled up in what I was trying to say. Because it's so much different shit I can hit when it come to like what I was gonna say. So I guess one of them is just like when it come to balancing, because I'm like with the mental space shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like that. I know this shit tough. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you a father. You know what I'm saying? You in a
it's definitely mentally
you a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You still got to be a family man with your family outside of your immediate family. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to balance work, fucking all that shit. Like what keeps you like tapped? Like what keeps you mentally like sane and shit like that? Like what keeps you going? Like what keeps you like level? Like what brings you back down?
Like keep me stable. Type shit?
When you out there, like when
mentally
shit kind of rocky, what kind of keep you stable? And shit?
Well, mentally, so like you know, finance always will mentally stress me out. But you know, I'm secure. I'm starting to secured in that. You know, with my job, so that helps me. And my girl is really positive for me, and she makes beats too. So she's starting. At first, she wasn't like understanding why I had to be gone. When I first, like for instance, when I first met Gage and shit, you know, like she was pregnant. You know, that's hard. Like, you know, and women get this. It's called postpartum. Postpartum. So whenever your girl get pregnant, bro, make sure you like really like take care of her on the mental aspect, so you don't have to deal with postpartum after, you know what I'm saying? So, and sometimes with some women, most women just get postpartum, bro. It don't got nothing to do with you. It got to do with the body changes, their confidence, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, just like that helped me become a better man. You know, my babies motivate me. And they all like they be dancing around when I be making beats and shit, so that shit helps me out.
Damn, that shit dope.
And then my daughter will get on the piano and like just start tapping like her own little piano over there. I was playing a beat last night. It would sound like some NBA YoungBoy shit, and she went over there and she was just like playing some shit. It was off key and shit, but.
It was cool.
It was just cool. Like, you know, they fuck with the they fuck with the music. They fuck with the energy, the vibe. You know,
it's like Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys' son.
For sure.
He was like 5 years old.
Me and my girl be battling over the computer, bro. That shit ain't even. That shit. What? She's like, is the nigga you gonna cook up with? Does he have FL Studio? I'll be like, yeah. She's like, all right, yeah, the laptop's staying here.
Nah, that shit dope to find something, because a lot of people don't really have something in common that they could work with their significant other on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of like, you know, your significant other go one way, do her thing, and you do one thing, do your thing, and it's like you don't really have that time to where you can spend together. And then when you do, you realize like sometimes it's like a disconnect there because it's not much in common. Yeah. But to be able to find something that you could do with your significant other, your girl, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to be able to work in one direction towards. So that shit dope. So do you see like it being like a thing, like just y'all building, like what is your, like, say in 5 years, where you see yourself in 5 years?
Shit, hopefully niggas got some platinum records by then. Or something, some gold, platinum, some pub deals, you know what I'm saying? We trying to do sync deals. We almost got on the Mayans on FX. Yeah. We almost got on that shit. Our beats was just like too hip hoppy. Yeah. So they like wanted us to take out the drums, and I wasn't trying to like pay. Like if I took out the drums and shit, then the dude who played the shit, he would just like get all of it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It wouldn't was like wouldn't make no good business sense. So I was like, fuck it. I still got the connect though over there for the Sony shit. So
for sure.
And the fact that you didn't let that bother you just let that be like, okay, I get
yeah, bro, because there's so many opportunities coming, bro. Like just falling in my life, bro. How does Yellow Beezy's manager just fall like you know what I'm saying? Like engage, helps out Gage. You know what I'm saying? Like
it was meant to be, meant to be,
bro. Like niggas don't see that nigga low, man.
Nah. For sure.
Y'all don't even know who Low is, right?
I mean, when you was talking about him off camera, I was like,
our Carl, like Carl too, like Carl was fucking with Carl.
That's who that was. Like,
Carl Watts is like the best A&R in Dallas. Niggas be talking about. I seen y'all Dallas Global release something.
Yeah, I just seen they had
like they left Low and how y'all leave Low and Carl. Carl Watts was with Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, I think a lot of times with like blog sites, I'm not gonna say a lot of times, but sometimes it could be more so, let me mention this person who already has like following and clout and like on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
That and they just don't know.
They just don't know.
I know, but that's in a sense like with artists too. I feel like a lot of talented artists get overlooked when it comes to certain postings and lists and shit like that, because it's like I don't think it's like who's the best artist. I think it's like who has the most clout artist. I think it becomes like a thing like that, like who has the most clout.
But then you also gotta realize if you want to reach a list, you gotta have your brand up there too.
Yeah, for sure.
So you can have the talent right now. Yeah. But like if you don't got no, it don't matter. A person you gonna go sing like, wow, you're really talented, but who the fuck are you?
Exactly. You have to be able to say something about something. And clout chasing is like, I don't know, bro. That shit is really weak. It kind of has to happen in like an authentic way. Like just people want to talk about you in an authentic way. But it's hard though.
Yeah, it is. Clout chasing. I don't really fuck with clout chasing though. Like if you're really doing it for the clout type shit, like it's no long.
It got to be a
long term. There's no long term vision in clout chasing, in my opinion. You know, some people want that though. You know, like people like drugs. Like people want that short fix shit real quick. Like it's the same shit with social media. That's why I try to tell artists like, make this shit number 2. Like, so make social media your number 2 for right now. Let's get you some fires ass songs that give people chills when they listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Then we can focus on, all right, let's pay to get on this and this. You know what I'm saying? Then
yeah, for sure. That shit, man.
It's wild, but you know.
Right. What you gonna say?
The clout shit, bro. That shit's just crazy. Niggas will crash out for that shit.
Nah, for sure. That shit it's taking like a toll on the like
the young niggas, because they don't know what to do with it.
But it's like they not in the street life, but they live in the street life on the gram and shit.
On the social media,
But then when you come and get pressed, it's I didn't see niggas do that shit and then get pressed in real life. It ain't. They just give it up, like
because they think it's a game, man. They think everything likes and views, and they think everybody understand. Oh no, I'm just playing. This is just to be seen. But when you get into some real shit, you turn totally left. You don't know how to deal with that.
Yeah, for sure. That's why you gotta make sure you move right and fuck with the right people.
I was gonna ask you, like, just how, because to me it seemed like the whole DFW blew in like 1 year. Like it just happened like
in 1 year.
Not 1 year, but like it seemed everything just went up all of a sudden.
Shit.
And I don't know why. Like I was saying, like since you in that you was in that, like, you know, the reason why? Or?
Shit. I feel like because people are finding, they was like, they really want to do this shit.
Yeah.
Like, my manager always told me, shout out Q Taylor, he always told me, he's like, bro, you're never on with this music shit until you can live off of it and pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I think like people are finally starting to realize that, and they can make money off of streaming, and then you getting show money. You know what I'm saying? And then people is like, hey, post my product, I'll pay you this too. Like you get money off that type of shit. Like next thing you know, you got 7 sources of income off of social media. You ain't even dove into the real estate shit yet, or you know what I'm saying?
You had that pay for your other stuff. Yeah,
bro.
Because I think back in the day, it seemed like people was doing it just to be a local celebrity instead of like the actual like making money off of it.
Yeah, but them record labels is here, bro. They paying attention and shit. They got their people out here like living in hotels and shit, fucking with these artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Dallas need to do something like South by Southwest, man. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we doing that on Thursday, South by South Dallas. Yeah.
On your own?
Me, Yellow BZ DJ Situation, and 6-7, and DJ Bubba.
What that event look like? Like what is that event? What is South by South?
It's gonna be at the Pink Lounge in Dallas. It's from 10 to 2 a.m.
Oh shit, that's perfect.
What is it?
So every Dallas artist that was performing in Austin, we got our own shit. We're gonna throw it here.
That's what's up.
And Pink Lounge is a black-owned business too.
Hey.
Ah, that's dope.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So how did they come about? Just like
I don't know. Them niggas, they just sent me the message this morning. They was like, "Let's do it."
That's what's up though. That's a link. The link up all the Dallas artists. And
yeah, for sure.
Put on for the
and
city.
niggas is finally fucking with me, so it feel good. Like, you know, the niggas I kind of like looked up to and got to watch, like DJ Bubba and like Pooh, R.I.P. Pooh and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
For sure. That shit dope. Like, so with do you see it like being? I mean, it's like some random shit, but like, do you see like how you maneuver when it comes to like being in the studio with like a bunch of different people, or do you like go to the studio with a bunch of different people, or
I'm gonna make sure.
Like, what's your process looking like?
It depends on who I'm going to the studio with.
Yeah.
So like, if we on the north, I'm good. Like the studio on the north where Explosion shit at is where I used to live at behind on Washington. And shit. So like, we good over there. Ain't shit going down. But nigga, shit. Just make sure you gotta make sure you know what the fuck is going on, like with the artist you fucking with. Yeah. Really. And then like if you really wanna be there. Like I done been in a situation before. I've been cooking up at an artist crib and niggas is trying to like rob this nigga. You know, luckily the artist I was fucking with was about that shit. You know?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
But yeah, bro. Thank God, nigga. Like, what?
Fucked up, man.
Like, cause a lot of niggas don't be about that shit, bro. Like, they make good records, trap music and shit, but don't be about none of that. And then the nigga they be talking about shit to be all about that shit. Like, it be crazy, bro.
Hey, cause I think like sometimes when it comes to like making music, bro, it's so easy to make a song about street shit.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you got like the niggas who like they don't be gangbanging. Like we was at a Summer Jam show. One of the artists was performing. I ain't gonna say the name, but one of the artists was performing, but his homie was throwing up like gang signs and shit. Yeah. And there was some. It was some Crips in the crowd. That's from the South Side, Arlington. Yeah. And I guess these young niggas is crazy.
Y'all know, young.
Yeah, bro. They was like, okay. I was like, wow. They was like, all right, whatever. And bro, who was throwing that shit, he just doing the shit. He don't know what he doing for real. Like shit, they just seen the video type shit, you know. So we get police escorted out too. Yeah. By the way. Oh yeah. That's how serious. That's how serious it was at Lone Star Park. Yeah. Lone Star Park. Yeah, and then them niggas got shot at after we drove off.
Damn.
Man.
And one of the homies don't come to the show no more. Shows no more.
That shit.
I feel like that's why.
Nah, for sure. You definitely gotta like move a certain way, especially when you in these different environments. It's like that. You around different people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially with I ain't gonna say just the people you work with, because you work with a bunch of different people and it's just diverse. But sometimes you do be in them environments where it's like, bro, what the fuck going on? Like,
hell yeah, I'm good though. Well, I got my niggas too though. Like, I got my street niggas that like fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got niggas that I could call if something go wrong type shit.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. And I don't feel bad about it either.
Nah, I mean, cause low key, that's like a necessity, dog. Like,
no,
a lot
for
of
sure.
people,
For what the shit that I do, bro, like it is definitely needed.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, for sure.
Because niggas could try to fuck me over. I'm not like no street nigga. So I'm gonna make sure I'm good.
Yeah, I think that even when like somebody who's genuine comes around a bunch of street niggas and niggas know that you genuine, niggas gonna fuck with you just off the strength. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
Nah, that shit dope. That shit dope. So like, who is like? I want like, all right. So it's two different questions. So top 5 artists right now.
Overall, or like DFW? Or
your favorites, DFW.
Yeah, just like your favorites right
top
now.
5 DFW artists.
Favorites that you.
Yeah.
Gage, K White, Zay, 2LT Zay Hugh, that's his name. And I like Enchanting. I like Enchanting and Relo and Justo.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out Justo, man.
Yeah,
Shout out Justo.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
he's gonna get it together for sure. I'm excited to see what he does though.
Now your top 5 producers, like
DFW, low or overall?
either one.
Yeah, just
Or both. I'll give y'all both. Shit.
I bet.
Well, y'all got some of them listed here. So top 5 overall, we got Timbo, Pharrell, Southside. FKI is fire. And y'all heard of Brett Fayez?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All of his production.
His shit sound like
I don't know who does it. I don't know who does it, but I fuck.
Some of his shit sound like Timberland, like Been Away. Like Been Away sound like a
Yeah,
Timberland.
but he sampled this Marcus Houston song that I could never figure out how to sample. It made me so mad when my girl played it.
Because the first time I listened to
It made me so mad.
the first time I listened to Brent Fayez, I forgot what year it was, but it was in a group Sonder. And I
Sonder,
Sonder. And I couldn't like it was
My girl put me on that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Shit hard, man.
Nah, that's dope, man. So
Yeah. And locally, okay, shit. My girl, produced by Leah.
super hard.
Justin, Nick Hayes. That's my boy Justin, right?
Oh yeah. So shout out Justin, man.
Yeah. 6, 7, Focus, and my number one favorite producer. My girl gonna have to go number 2, but my number one is my nigga Beta though. His name is She Love Bass from the Bass Lords. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. He's crazy with it, for sure.
Nah, that's dope. Like for you to like be like, you name all these different people and shit like that, and not say yourself.
Yeah.
That's saying a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga be like me.
I feel like I'm different. Like
me,
producers, like, bro,
me.
I try to put together like the best records. You know, like
sure.
I'm gonna make the fire beat, but then I want to try to make sure the record is the best too. So
Yeah. So
I'm trying to do
you
that.
work a lot with like other producers. Like, do you collab a lot with producers?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I collabed on Gay. We did 7-Eleven. Yeah, 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Him and my other partner Nick. We did that shit. Collabing, those are like the best records always though. Anytime you collab with somebody, it's usually, if you look, it's always the best records. If you look at the 90s records,
Oh, yeah.
if you go on Spotify or then click on the credits,
Yeah.
it's like 26 songwriters.
Yeah, dog.
It's like 20 producers, you know.
It's crazy. Like,
Doing the music the best.
Yeah,
More
people-
minds and
So then you start thinking, it's like, do you get a $300 million record, you know, you get 2% of that. That's straight.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Did you see? Did you watch Dreamville Doc when they released the?
No, I didn't. I did not watch
Dreamers?
it. But one of the Dallas partners produced on that joint. He was on that.
oh, that's what's
Listen,
up.
Cal Banks.
You gotta watch that hell, bro.
I'm gonna watch it.
You gotta watch that.
live.
hoe.
I watched Cal Banks. I watched the Cal Banks part.
It was very loud.
I watched the Cal Banks part, bro.
Yeah.
He from Dallas. He's like real instilled in like the boogie shit.
Yeah.
Like, he was out here DJing. That's one of the niggas I used to always open up for. He
Yeah.
signed TDE. He did Isaiah Rashad and Punch, I think. Reason. I'm sorry,
Reason.
Reason.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
Reason.
Reason. Reason. He did Reason's new album. But yeah, bro, he's fire.
Sheesh.
Straight out of Dallas,
yeah,
and then Kelsey, the girl Kelsey she's from Arlington.
Mm-hmm.
She's the project manager at Sal and EXO for the people who are signed the weekend.
Okay.
What?
Straight out of Arlington.
There's some talent out here. Yeah, we need to tap in.
I need to tap in way more, bro.
Yeah, bro, we got some. There's some industry people, bro. Arlington's crazy, bro. Like shout out TK.
Oh yeah, shout out TK.
And Splurge, and like it's a lot of shit going on.
For sure. Like so, all right. So Dallas with it being, it's a big ass place, and a lot of people don't know because it's like when I used to be in Cali and shit like that, I used to just be like, people like, where you from? I used to be like Dallas. You say Arlington, people don't really know what that is. But now like Arlington like got a name for it and people know Arlington.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Arlington.
What do you think, if not already, what do you think is gonna be that thing or that, like what type of shit do you think needs to happen to make Arlington in the DFW area? Because I think they got talk about the DFW.
So they got the cameraman that didn't already came up in Arlington.
Yeah.
They got the artists. Now they just need the executive nigga. Who's gonna be the first executive nigga to really do it?
Yeah.
I feel like that's all just to solidify it.
Yeah.
But Sean is doing that shit.
Yeah,
That's a
for
fact,
sure.
Everybody, bro.
For sure. He really is.
It's a lot of negative stuff around him, but Sean is that
for
nigga.
sure.
Sean
Yeah,
nigga,
for sure.
bro.
But he's smart. I fuck with his mindset because that's kind of like how I would move. Like, just like fucking with investors and different shit like that. Real estate. I like shit like that. So like, it's kind of cool to have a figure from East Arlington. I'm from the North Side. So,
So
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
I wish I could work with, bro. But,
Oh yeah. Nah, it's
on
gonna
some
happen.
A&R, on some A&R shit, though.
Yeah.
it's very nice.
For sure. Nah, that's dope.
If you
bro.
listening, look, if you
Yeah.
listening,
Nah,
for sure.
For sure. That shit gonna happen, man. It's just a lot of, I don't know, I believe in the power of the tongue, like speaking shit into existence. Like, as though I try to watch what I say a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, I'm learning to do that.
people don't like even like earlier how you said like you suck at MCing, like and then you switched it and it was like I'm getting better at it. Like it's just like little shit like that. I'm just more mindful of just because I know how like how strong that shit is. Like
Yeah, that shit is
shit on yourself.
No, for sure. But that's it. That is also that's something I'm really definitely working on. Like I'm finna go watch DJ Drewski. Like I was like I did everything on the DJing aspect as far as the club side in Dallas. Like let me go get a little ratchet. It's time to go. I just haven't been in the strip clubs yet. So like let me find a DJ who's at the most ratchet strip club. That's Dallas Cabaret South.
Yeah.
So
When they just
DJ Drewski.
I think it was.
When they just shooting there like that.
I don't even know. I only went one time.
I think it was.
Nah,
I went one time. It was very ratchet, brother. The one time I went.
I think that is the one we went to.
But I'm
Or was it
finna.
East?
I think we might have been in East. Which one by?
It might be, bro.
Which one is by?
Hold on.
What's the other? What's that club that's right there?
I don't know. I know we was somewhere there. That shit was like, bro, where the fuck we at?
Nah, what's that club?
I don't know if I was drunk that night or whatever. I don't
What's
really
the-
remember
what's
the
the
area.
Yeah, Dallas Cabaret South, bro. DJ Drewski. He told me I'll come through. He gonna show me how to do that shit.
Yeah.
So like, cause strip club DJs is different. Like you in that whole like bringing out strippers.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this shit gotta be pretty easy to do, shit. And I ain't ugly, so like the shit gonna probably work out.
Nah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, nah, for sure.
You feel me? The shit is probably gonna work out. So like that's something I'm really excited to do is to do that strip club shit because I can break records like I want to.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we don't break enough records right now.
Nah, for sure.
I got a lot of heat too for that. I don't know if y'all saw that Dallas Global shit. They screenshotted my shit. What I said about Mr. Hit That.
Oh, what'd you say?
Because he was like, it's not like enough talent out here. I was like,
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
I was
Oh
like,
yeah, I did. I remember when
I was like,
they did say
niggas.
that.
I was like, I just pretty much disagreed with him, but it wasn't no disrespect to him, though, But like, shit, niggas really, if you can say there's not enough talent out here, bro, like, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot.
So it's like a
It's
slight
too-
to everybody who out here.
it's a
just
slight-
you gotta think. So like, what
in every lane too.
niggas want to change the radio right? What if they like, we're not putting on enough Dallas artists. Well, we have Dallas artists out here who are streaming in the millions. So why not take like Sensei Molly's records, who's streaming in the millions?
put it on the radio.
Why not take Big K Beezy? He's at 575K. That's his biggest song streaming right now. Why not take the Baby Youngins, the Splurges, and get all those younger listeners who beg to listen to this shit?
Nah, for sure.
and use them analytics and feed that into your radio system. You know, shit, niggas are just not trying to hear that shit.
What you think that is? You think it's more so like a big?
I learned though. That was me saying that shit. I also learned. I got a lesson out of that. I also learned that radio is label based. So I did not know that every label pays every radio station across the nation to have certain artists played in these slots, and then we only get the 2 days.
Yeah, like a day
or a night slot, which made sense. So I was like, damn, you know, I kind of like, I might have like spoke too soon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Even though
could have possibly burnt a bridge too.
Even though it wasn't like that wasn't the intent. It was just like shit. You know?
Nah. Yeah, I think bro would probably still fuck with me. I'm still gonna go speak to him and shit.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Show my respect type shit.
Nah, for sure. And I think we in the time and space to where like now it's like when you see. Well, when a lot of people see like you disagree with somebody, they feel like you don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Nigga, it's okay to like disagree with somebody and still rock with them. You know what I'm saying? Just on this thing, we just don't have the same point of view. On
for sure. I definitely feel like
he probably couldn't even say what he.
Yeah, bro. Probably I don't even know, bro. Bro probably didn't even see my shit.
For sure.
Who even knows? Like that nigga's popping as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? No cap in the DJ scene, like bro's winning. Like you know, that's actually I look up to DJ Q, and that's one of the other people I looked up to. Bro had it because he was like a dancer, MC, and then like he came up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to hit that hoe in North Carolina and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just cause. But yeah, you know them the type of niggas I look up to because they really hustle with this shit and do it every night.
Yeah,
you know, like make 6 figures plus off this shit.
Nah, for sure. It's definitely like, you know, it's a market that you kind of, I think that the people who do it off the love of it, you know what I'm saying, they kind of just gonna not necessarily shoot past the people who just do it for clout, but that clout shit only lasts for so long. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a lot of people who pick up rap and pick up, you know.
Well, you're gonna for sure. You're gonna get used by a record label too. So if you got a fire record and you're a short term, I call them short term artists.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get your bag up front, and then you know you can change your life with that bag, depending on what you choose to do with it.
Yeah.
You know, that's like a lot of like Lil Pump chilling, nigga, like.
Yeah, nah, for real.
He made his money and dipped. I ain't
seen
bro, like really.
He don't got like he won too. Like he got straight up 1 year deals type shit. You know, besides the niggas that he's originally signed to, niggas don't know. Like Smoke Perp and Pump was out here in Dallas and shit getting robbed. Niggas robbing them ugly ass niggas.
That shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's where them niggas was out here. That's how they blew and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, I think that, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think that the Dallas scene, like, when it comes to, you know, the music scene, all around, like, producers, artists, like, you know, everything that goes into that, DJs and all that shit, like, I don't think it's, like, enough credit given to, you know, because, I mean, TK was, like, the first, I feel like he kind of led the way when it come to, like, Arlington and shit like that, and Dallas, really. But it was a lot of artists that went before TK when it come to Dallas. But at the same time, it's just like I don't feel like Dallas. Well, I'll say it's growing now. Like it's more attention being like because
we finally being Dallas finally being accepted. Recognized. I don't even like to claim I'm from Arlington. But you know, like we're completely different than Dallas and Fort Worth.
Sure.
We some play ass niggas.
For sure.
We completely different. Take your bitch ass niggas. Like, nah, and we cool, humble, loyal ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But. You know, I just feel like we're just different, bro. I don't know.
Nah, for sure. It is a difference.
It is very different, bro. The Dallas life and Arlington life and Fort Worth life is completely three separate different things, bro.
And we all right here.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
But that's the thing, like it's hard for some people to like separate it because it's so like close. You know what I'm saying? Especially Arlington and Fort Worth.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like
TK though, I fuck with TK. TK is from Arlington. I remember he was a part of the it was like something boy, Daytona Boys, and I had DJ'd for them a couple times. I didn't even know who he was though at the time. Yeah, to be honest with you, so like that shit. Yeah.
Nah, it's dope though. Like I feel like the music scene out here growing and shit like that. What you?
No, I was about to say shout out to the Ag, man.
Oh no,
yeah, for sure. The Ag is going crazy, like you know. And then third, shout out Third. He managed Baby Youngin and Big KBZ, and like they going crazy. He from the East Side.
Yeah. So yeah, for sure, man. It's going crazy right now, dog. I just love to see like the kind of the progression of where the music scene in Arlington is like going. I mean, shout out to the whole DFW, but just in Arlington alone, like a lot of.
Hey, Arlington solidified. Everybody in Arlington fuck with each other. We know each other, and
that's what's going.
That's like you can't infiltrate. You can't infiltrate this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not on the internet with this shit. If it's a problem, we like some pull up type niggas.
Yeah,
because everybody know everybody.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody know everybody.
For sure. And it's like, dog, like now it's like, bro, it's different ways to go about.
Are we gonna talk as men too? You know, like we gonna talk face to face type shit. Like none of the internet shit, bro, that everybody else is doing.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why I say like it's a lot of, you know, behind the scenes shit being handled. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to shit like that. But
for sure.
Nah, that's dope, man. So what is like what's next with DJ Ice?
Shit, hopefully get like a pub deal or something soon. Shit, I would love to be an A&R for a record label. Preferably like Hitco under like a black owner. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say what I was gonna say next.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it off camera.
But yeah, I would love to work for like a black owned record label. That shit would be cool. Making sure Gage get to where he need to be. So he could take care of his family and his daughter, and taking care of Lo and Carl, you know, since they taking care of us. And then make sure I keep doing my part. You know, like, I don't manage Gage or anything like that, but, you know, I'm still trying to send out emails and bring in opportunities and shit. You know, so any opportunity I get, I just send it over to Lo or them. You know.
That's a real bond.
It's like a process, you know, and I fuck with them niggas too. So.
For sure. It seems like you bring a lot of value to it. Like your goal is from, you know, somebody just sitting here listening, just hearing you talking shit like that. It seems like your goal is like just to bring value.
Yeah, for sure. You know,
and
like
uplift
it's not
everybody
about
too.
Yeah,
like,
uplifting, positivity, and you know, it ain't about the money because we in music industry, so money already come with the shit. So
I salute you for that though. I salute you for that because it ain't a lot of people in that shit doing like that, moving like that because it's harder to. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to be genuine and, you know what I'm saying, really care about people, and when you getting fucked over constantly, and you know what I'm saying, that's just a part of the game, like you said.
And if you try to fuck me over, you know, you can fuck me over, but you know, it's just not gonna work.
It's gonna come back for sure.
Yeah, because I create the music.
For sure. Nah. I salute you. I salute you for that, dog. Like, man, that shit.
Yeah. So you want to do the speed round? Yeah.
So we gonna do like a little, like just to end it, like kind of close it off or whatever. We gonna do like a little. I guess kind of you could say a speed round, like quick little questions, like nothing too crazy, nothing too specific, but
cool.
Just like some quick little shit. What you want to bounce back and forth?
We can.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
First tattoo, if any?
None. I don't have no tattoos. Coming soon. I'm finna get tatted. I'm working on my image next. So that's our next thing.
Sure. Like you trying to get done?
Yeah, I'm getting just sleeves.
Just sleeves
probably. Maybe like some back here.
And progression.
Go down to the back. I'm gonna get my back covered up too.
Damn, that's dope. All right, bet.
Get back in shape and shit.
If you can move to any city right now, where would you go?
L.A.
L.A. Why?
That's where the industry at.
For sure.
And I can tap in with the artists. It's really like I got the connections now. Like my manager stay in North Hollywood. My boy Schraubin live out here and goes to back and forth from L.A. So like I got the connections to work with. I got like a little pipeline of people I could work with now. So like L.A. definitely.
Nah, for sure.
Dallas or Fort Worth?
Yeah, the ag, nigga.
I knew
that's
you was
the
gonna
correct
say that.
answer.
I knew
That's the correct answer.
We set it up that way. You know what I'm
saying?
All right.
Like that. We had to test them.
Southside the realest or Mo City Don?
Southside there is. Shout out to Southside too.
Nah, for sure.
Real killers over there.
Man,
one thing you regret?
One thing I regret?
Yeah.
Damn.
That is one of them on the spot ones. Like, you got to think about that.
One thing I honestly regret is signing the PV.
Signing the PV?
Yeah, I feel like I could have waited and walked on and went D1 and probably had a way better career with some better coaching.
For sure. I can see that. I can see that shit. Lamar 2011 team or 2012 team?
You said what?
Lamar 2011 team or 2012 team?
Lamar 2012 team or 2011?
Yeah.
2011 is me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like, nigga. Well, he don't even remember though. That's crazy.
Yeah, 2011 for sure. 2012 is Connor, my little nigga Connor Berry. Yeah, he does music now too.
Yeah, kind of nice.
Y'all need to interview him, bro. He is
nice.
a part of some big ass group.
A lot of them do music, bro.
They perform at like the Cowboy Stadium.
What kind of music?
It's like pop music. They do covers.
Yeah.
At weddings.
Nikhil do music.
I can see that.
I'm a fuck with him, bro. I feel like he's finna come on some He keep on trying to make it seem like it's finna be some JT, Justin Timberlake type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta follow him.
And you know, Connor got a little something in him.
Yeah.
Nah,
cool, man. Cool.
Yeah, Connor's cool.
So,
And that was the last one. That was the last question.
yeah, man. Yeah, bro. So, man. First of all, man, shout out to you, bro. We've been watching, bro. Like me personally, bro. I know, bro, been stepping in too. Like, dog, we've been paying attention to what's been going on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you only remember the genuine people.
Only.
It's you know what I'm saying. That's what we connecting with. We connecting with the people who've been genuine.
Yeah.
From
Y'all
day
niggas
one.
used to be fun. Y'all niggas was fun. That's what I remember about y'all, bro. Y'all niggas was always around after school, and y'all niggas was funny as hell.
Nah, for sure, bro. It's always been love, dog. Like it's good getting around them people who, you know, you ain't never really run with directly, but when you do cross paths with them, it's all love, it's all respect, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So, man, shout out to you, dog. We see, man, this shit.
Appreciate it.
It's been like a pleasure watching this shit, like where you come from, like and what you doing now, and just the placements that you have. We ain't even really just speak on the placements on here, but
placements.
Yeah, go ahead.
What I got? Lil Ronnie, Trap Boy Freddy, Lil Tuzi. I'm about to start working on his new album. I got that invited me to work on that. Enchanting, I found her too. Niggas don't even know I found her in 2015. I'll show you. Let me show you email.
Yeah, you show me.
Let these niggas know.
This ain't even on this ain't even on no bragger shit. I just really believe in homie. And her nigga Johnny, I think it's Johnny Diamond or something like that.
Yeah. It's a lot of shit.
Yeah, he's a good dude too.
It's
bro.
a lot of, you know.
No, that's good, bro, to have somebody like protecting her from shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that.
Because it's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of back and forth going on behind, not just her, but you know what I'm saying with that recent interview that went out. Niggas don't. I don't even really want to speak on like that too much, but you know.
No, for sure. You know,
it's a lot of negative
shit,
but it's cool to have that other side of the shit being somebody who.
I'll show you emails later, but that's like 2017 type shit.
Yeah.
But she's fired though. I invited her to the studio, nigga. She came.
Nah, she dope.
2 hours. 2 hours. We knocked out 7 songs. I don't know how she punched all them hoes out, but you know she did her thing. It was cool. You know, she sounds a lot better now.
Yeah.
You know, but it was a dope piece. That shit confirmed for me that I had an ear to do the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like it was just cool to see all that shit. You know.
For sure.
And Duffy hit on my girl too.
That shit funny, man.
Shit crazy.
Nah, that shit, man. I don't know, dog, but yeah, dog, like that shit. If y'all know who he is, y'all know him now, man. DJ Ice, man. Straight out the north side of the egg, man.
Yes, sir.
That shit, man. Like I said, bro, we appreciate you for coming up here, spending time with us, man.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the you got anything?
Wait, closing tip or anything?
Nah, you got any
closing
questions?
tip?
Before the closing tip.
Oh, okay.
You got any like questions? Any like anything you want?
All right,
you want to get off? You want to pop? Anything like that?
Shit, nah. I'm proud of y'all for this show. Shit, this shit is dope. I hope y'all monetizing y'all shit.
Hey man, we find
a
way
know
to do this.
With YouTube, you got to get a certain amount of views.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna have 1K subscribers.
So we gotta, we need.
How many y'all got?
We working, man. We working.
What you got? What's the number?
I don't know the exact number right now.
76. All right, yeah. So we gonna get to posting.
Nah, for sure. We gonna work on that, dog. But nah, bro. Like I said, bro, we appreciate you. For, you know what I'm saying, taking the time out. You know what I'm saying? Come up here with us, man. Come kick it with us, dog. We appreciate it, bro. For sure. Yeah. So with that, like. You got a closing tip?
My closing tip is, man, stay genuine. We learned that this episode, man. What's good for you will come to you if you stay genuine. All the good stuff you do will come back. And that's it, man. Stay genuine.
Nah, for sure. What you got?
Closing tip. Stay loyal to the process. Stay loyal to your gut feeling, because that's always right. That's something I learned.
For sure.
Shit, be smart with your money.
Nah, for sure. That's some shit that I think we as a people, we learning that more now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just learned last year. Like, yeah, I'm 20. I'm about to turn 27. I'm 26.
Yeah,
like, I just learned, you know.
For sure. That's definitely something that somebody gotta take the responsibility to change you know what I'm saying, the cycles that's been going on in a lot of our communities. You know what I'm saying? Like, as people, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, we're gonna do a hood basketball game coming soon at the hood park.
Nah, for sure. Y'all stay tuned.
I might be on the team, fam.
Yeah, we already know.
I'm ready to hoop.
We already know.
Man, my closing too, man, is just stop trying to be perfect, man. Just continue to try to progress. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't strive to be perfect. Just strive to progress all the time. You know what I'm saying? Always move in a progressive manner. You know what I'm saying? If you're moving in the right direction, you always moving towards being a better you. That's all that matter, man.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
Yeah, man. That's episode 37, man, with none other than DJ Ice, man. We appreciate you for coming up once again, dog.
Yes, sir. We in here.
Shout out to you, dog, and man.
Northside, Washington.
Oh yeah,
yes,
you
sir.
already know.
7300.
Green Oak shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Post-Paddock shit. You know what I'm
all the way 360.
Yeah.
North Green Oaks too. You got to make that.
Oh yeah,
you gotta clear that up.
Yeah,
North
Green Oaks, man. Not the South Side, man. But shout out to y'all too, man. Shout out to Arlington. Shout out to DFW. Shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, but hey, man, like, comment, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? We show love to y'all. Y'all show love to us, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. And we out. Come back and kick it with us next week.
Peace.